So this week we're talking about compromising and thinking of others. Okay? So this sheet says we all have disagreements and problems to solve sometimes. Compromising is often a good solution to solving a disagreement or problem among two people. To compromise means to both give in a little bit and meet in the middle. In order to compromise effectively, it's helpful to understand the other person's perspective so that you can get what you need while the other person can too. Let's consider an example. Imagine that your mom or dad tells you that you can't watch TV tonight or go online because you need to do all your homework. Let's think of your parents' perspective. They probably want you to finish your homework and do a good job. Your perspective might be that homework is easy and you'll be able to finish it quick. So you could try compromising by saying, "Can I just finish watching this one show and then I'll do my homework?" It's possible that your parents will say no, but they might say yes. You are compromising because you are both getting what you want, but you are meeting in the middle to get there. So, that was an example. We've been talking about different perspectives and empathy. You have to take into account what the other person's feeling and have empathy for them and be able to see their perspective on something to then compromise with them. And you'll have to compromise throughout your whole life, and you've probably done it several times before. Okay? So, on this sheet, you're going to read the situation and then tell how those people could compromise. All right? And there's only 3 for you to do. The next page is about thinking of others, which we've been thinking about others with thinking about their perspective and their feelings. So let's see what this one says. Sometimes it's easy to just think what we want in the moment, but we should also be thinking of others too. There are certain times when thinking of others first is a really important skill, such as when you have a friend over to your house to hang out, or when we were working in a group. We should think about how others are feeling and what would help in a situation. Let's consider an example. Imagine that you have a friend over to your house. Should you only do the activities that you want? Of course not. You should think of your friend and try something they want to do too. That is thinking of others. Okay? You have to think about others' feelings. You have to think about what others want to do. You need to take that into account and compromise, right? You need to be a good friend and you have to think about what others are doing. Your parents do this for you all the time. They think about you, all right? And they do what's best for you or your guardians or your grandparents. They think about you all first. So read each situation and determine how each person could think of others. So there are 3 situations, and then you're going to tell me how they could think of others. And that is it for this week.